Hi there. Today I want to speak to you about building your confidence back up. You may be a mum who is fed up, they want a bit more in life, they want their independence back. They want to learn something new. They don't want to go back to their old job. They maybe want to start something themselves, but you've lost your confidence, okay? So I'm going to give you 6 tips which are going to help you today. So the first one is, the main lesson is that it's got to be down to you, I'm afraid. Stop depending on your brother, mother, kids, husband, whatever it may be. They ain't going to be able to fix it for you. You have to take responsibility and do this. And you can. Trust me, you can. I am living proof. You can have it all. Okay, the second one is begin to experiment with life. And by that I mean start learning something new. I know time is limited as a mum, but start learning something new, or start stepping out the comfort zone, because we always know the magic happens when you step outside your comfort zone. So, for example, if you were, I never used to be able to go in and eat somewhere myself. I would think, oh my goodness, I couldn't do that. No way. But why don't you take even the first step? Go for a cup of tea, go for a coffee yourself and sit. You could take your phone, distraction, you could have your magazine, whatever it is. But if you start building up and just making it happen, you'll be able to go to the cinema yourself, or that's a good one to start with, the cinema. But all these things, if you start building up to them and just do it once, trust me, once you've done something once, that's the first hurdle. And then in not too long a time frame, you're going to do it again. And it will build up, trust me, and you'll be fine after a while, absolutely fine. Third one, develop action plan and make it happen. The problem is, and I see this from a lot of women, you have your action plan, you have your goals, you work through how you're going to do it, you don't take action. So you need to make it happen. A lot of women, they buy all these self-help books and self-help things on TV, Netflix, whatever it might be. And they've got stacks of them in Audibles and things, but they're listening to them, they're reading them. Are they taking action? You have to do the work. You have to do the work to change. If you don't change something, nothing's going to change, I'm afraid to tell you. So you've got to implement it. The goals that you're set, the action plan you make, break it down into bite-sized chunks. Have you heard of the SMART analogy? So goals need to be specific, measurable, take action. What I'm speaking out, the action you take. They've got to be realistic. Don't make them huge and then just your self-esteem's gone because you're like, no chance of doing that. You don't even start. You're overwhelmed. And the last one, time in a timely manner, okay? Important when goal setting, that's another whole topic. But break them down into bite-sized chunks that you can achieve. If you do to-do lists, and as mums we multitask a lot, if you do to-do lists, you're a list person, instead of, and I learned this at a course recently actually, instead of having loads and loads of things on your list, the never-ending to-do list, can you relate? Break it down, prioritise. There's a good book I read, Eat That Frog. And it's about prioritising and setting the main ones that are going to make the difference first. Yeah? So break it down and just do those 3 things today on that to-do list instead of the 50 things. And you know what this will do? It'll help you build your self-esteem, because instead of every night going, oh, just never getting anywhere, I'm a failure, I haven't got half the things done again. What's that doing to you? Think about it. It's going to eat away at your self-esteem, isn't it? So it's a good one to think about. Number 5, there's a saying, fake it till you make it. Now, I'm not a big believer in fake it till you make it. But what I do believe, and what is proven, is that if you act a different way, that can actually have an impact and change your feelings, your emotions. So next time when you're starting your new thing, or going for dinner yourself, or into the cinema, however it may be, shoulders back, deep breath, go for it. You act confident and you will feel so much more confident. And like I say, once you step outside the comfort zone, it's going to come easier and easier. That is where the magic happens. Okay, so the final one, number 6, is find a coach, find a mentor. Find somebody who is relatable to you. Find somebody that they inspire you. They've maybe been where you are. You can relate to them. You like their style, If they're analytical, go for somebody analytical. If there's somebody more like no BS sort of thing, go for that. Personally, I love to keep it real. I can't be done with all the namby-pamby stuff. I like getting results, and I like helping women change their life, build their confidence, start their own business, whatever it is that is best for them, their skill set, their strengths. And as women, we have a lot of them, don't we? But yeah, find a coach, find a mentor, somebody that's done something that you want to achieve, somebody that inspires you, somebody that will help you, keep you accountable, which is a huge, huge part of having a coach. Accountability really, really helps. So I hope that's helped today. I hope that's helped you in some way, shape or form think, you know, I can do this. I can build my business. I can start and be whatever it is I want to be. And yeah, just make it happen. You certainly can. You can have it all. I am living proof. Go and live the dream.